can't go on the first date and say, hey, like, okay, I'm gonna pay for this and that, and I want to have sex tonight.
I mean, you can.
You can say that, man.
You can. You just don't feel like you will achieve.
I don't feel comfortable saying that.
I
took a girl out. I paid for dinner. She even ordered takeout, and I want this to go.
Ooh.
I can't say like, okay, well we smashing tonight. Then I don't feel comfortable saying that
because you think that she's not gonna smash.
I feel like I'm gonna be looked at. No, not that. I don't care if it's yes or no, because you can just go to the next person. I'm saying I'm gonna be looked at as a bad dude. And then the word gonna get out. Right now, I'm a good guy. Like they look at me, I'm a good guy.
Because you broke the mystique. You broke the
illusion. The illusion.
That's right.
The illusion.
You say that, and you're speaking the quiet part out loud, and that is what you're talking about, and that is going to be uncomfortable. It's
right.
Yeah, because women want to.
It's going to make the female uncomfortable. It's going to make them uncomfortable. And then if she, in the same way, if she speaks her truth from day one, first date, it's going to make me uncomfortable. So whatever that may be. I want to get married next week or whatever. Okay, I want to be married.
So the truth is not.
But that's you though. So you just projecting what your fear is projecting on her because you like. I don't want you to be real, and I'm not going to be real.
So
right. So it's still the mirror.
Lying. Yeah. It's withholding.
No,
it's called a live omission.
Yeah, you just say okay on the line.
It's manipulation, and we call it playing the game to take the sting off of it of calling it manipulation.
There you go, but it ain't lying though. I don't want to be lying. I prefer manipulation and what else Jay said?
Live omission.
There you go, live omission.
If you say you can't be your true self, that's a lie.
Yeah, but let's get past this part. You lying. Let's get past that.
So I've asked this question to women a lot. So let me put this question to the guys. Why do lies work on us?
Because you wanted to, man. You after something. We just said that, man. Yeah, so that's why you're manipulating her. Because you're like, oh, I see what she's doing. It's all right, though. Let me spin a little bit, and later on, it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's what dudes be thinking in their head. Like, I always say, you can't. I see her game. She can run it, though, as long as I can still run mine. That's how people are. They'll let it slide if they feel like they can still run their little thing, too. Right. You don't have to beg the willing. Yeah. So we all accept it. We all accept the lie.
So I have a question. So regarding two people going out on a date, so the conversation about having a date, whoever's asking whoever's out, you're not having a conversation prior to the date, talking about who you are, what you are, where you've been. You wait till you get on the date and have this conversation.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it depends on what your day's like.
The first phone call is like introductory. You know what I'm saying? Saying that we have a rapport, chemistry, and then with the date is where you wanna.
You had to talk to her.
You know, you hit that DM or you walked up to her. You know, these days it's a lot of different ways.
So it's different now because we got okay. Let's be mindful of the fact that we got some different generations in the room. Okay. All right. So when we were dating, there were no cell phones. True. Right. So. Right. So.
You had to walk up to a woman, look in her eye. And be a man.
Right. So you actually had to walk over and talk to someone. Right. You had to, and that was like a mark. That was a mark, right? Guys walk into a. Man, it was a thing for a while for guys to go to the club, walk around, and and just get numbers. Right. How many numbers?
Yeah.
That was just the thing, right? Yeah. Walk around and just get numbers.
You be calling them all week long.
Right. Right. So it's different now. So now they don't have to. They can just go in your DM and just drop a message and if you respond back to that conversation.
About having a conversation
before
you go on, before you go to the
we're not gonna say, but
still gonna lie in that conversation.
I haven't even saw you yet, so I'm definitely not gonna say, hey, I'm trying to have sex, first week, second week. I'm definitely not gonna say that. I haven't even seen you yet. I at least gotta see you. I want you to see me in person,
right?
And I look better in person. First of all, my picture's a little off. I need you to see me. I want to see how tall I am. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing this tight shirt. Like,
right, because what
You say you have a sort of person.
right, because I'm in your DMs, right? Because like he just said,
right,
He said meeting online.
if you get in the DM.
Online.
There's
Right.
filters, there's all kind of angles and trickery. Women is tricking now, boy. They know the poses to do to make the booty look big.
Yeah, it's an unnatural
man.
stand. You couldn't do that. You couldn't duplicate that shit if you tried.
I didn't see you either.
Right. So I want her to see me in
But
person.
what
That's the
he's
thing.
saying
I want her to see
is,
me.
because there's things that are missing, like the fragrance,
Yes.
Right.
Yes. All of that
right?
stuff, man.
You know, there are things that you can't get from the photo.
Right.
It's
The
still
tone,
like,
the tone of your voice,
Yes.
right? Because you can, you know,
you can feel someone's presence. It's
Right.
different
That
when you're in the
too.
room.
Right.
A vibe, person vibe.
right?
I mean, but
But I think when you meet somebody nowadays though, like you, depending on what's going on, like you need the date to talk to her because you might really be busy. You know what I'm saying? Like you really might be at work. She really might gotta work, and you like, nah, let's go to lunch one day. Or
Yeah, we
let's
gonna-
go to dinner. So it's gonna have to wait till dinner because we really got stuff going on.
Right.
yeah,
No,
I mean, but it's like no matter what you're doing, whatever bait you're throwing out, the person you catch is throwing out the same bait.
Yeah.
I guarantee you,
Same thing
man.
hunting you.
The same thing you hunting is hunting you
Same thing you hunting you.
every time,
So
man.
you ain't got no good intentions.
Yeah, so if you on some, hey, I look better in person. She on some like I can manipulate you better in person because I look better in person.
It'll be all right. She just got to get started trying.
Yeah.
Game recognized game, then y'all just kind of trump out itself.
Long as you're aware that y'all both playing the game, then hopefully you grow old, you grow more mature, and you stop playing the game.
Right.
Yeah, after a while.
Right, but if you thinking it's just you,
Yeah, though.
if you thinking it's just you looking better in person, and you finna catch her, or you thinking that, or she thinking that she look better in person, she finna catch you, yeah, y'all both playing the game, and y'all gonna find yourself at a dead end.
What I'm saying is, unfortunately, we can't. That never stop. Games are never stop. They
Sure.
have to be played. They have to be played.
When you stop
they have to.
playing, when you stop playing games, you gonna find somebody who ain't playing games. I swear to God.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Why does game have to be played?
Games have to be played because people are uncomfortable with the truth. Truth is uncomfortable, and we don't want to lose out on a person that we think can be the one because they're going to be uncomfortable with our truth.
Yeah, but I don't think it has to be played.
So how are they the
But
one?
it's going to be.
What-
Yeah, it's a
maybe not
level
high school,
past
it's going
that,
to
but
be.
then it's a level past that. Like I was recently talking to my homegirl, right, and she was like, "Oh, I don't like to let my weird out because I don't want to run people off." I said, "Well, if your weird runs them off, that's not the person for you."
Right.
Right. And people be trying to hold on to something.
I'd rather
that's
be.
not for them.
I went through that phase where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be who I am because if this is not what they want, good.
Yeah. Like,
Because this is gonna like Black said, it's gonna lead to
Like,
a
why
dead
dwell
end.
in
The more of
uncomfort?
myself I reveal, and you don't like
In
that part of me.
Yeah, why stay in discomfort?
I
man?
played myself at that
Away,
point,
man,
and I
get
played you
happy,
too.
man.
That's if you realize that the same thing that you're hunting is hunting you. When you realize that, you stop playing that game. When you start